Due to effective efforts of my government, young Indian players are winning a record number of medals at global platforms. Honorable members, the Bharatiya Nyay Samhita will come into force in the country from 1st of July. During the British regime, there was a mindset to punish the subjects. Now justice the CA. Honorable members, the global order is taking a new shape in the third decade of 21st century. The way the world now reviews India was evident during the G7 summit held in Italy. India has brought the world together on various issues during her G20 presidency. Honorable members, in the ensuing few months, India is going to complete 75 years as a republic. The Constitution of India has stood up to every challenge and every test in the past decades. Even when the Constitution was in the making, there were forces in the world who wished India to fail. Even after the Constitution came into force, it was attacked many times. Today is 27th June. Imposition of emergency on 25th June 1975 was the biggest and darkest chapter of direct attack on the Constitution. The entire country felt outraged, but the country emerged victorious over such unconstitutional forces, as the traditions of the Republic lie at the core of India. My government also does not consider the Constitution of India as just a medium of governance. Rather, we are making efforts to ensure that our Constitution becomes a part of public consciousness. Now, the Constitution has also come into force fully in that part of India, our Jammu and Kashmir, where conditions were different due to Article 370. Honorable members, we all need to always remember that making India a developed nation is the aspiration and resolve of every citizen of the country. It is the responsibility of all of us to ensure that no obstacles come in the way of achieving this resolution. Opposition of policies and obstruction of parliamentary functioning are two different things. When Parliament conducts business smoothly, when healthy deliberations take place here, when far-reaching decisions are taken, then the people repose confidence not only in the government but also in the entire system. Therefore, I am confident that every moment of Parliament will be fully utilized. Public interest will be given priority. Honorable members, this century is India's century, and its impact will last for 1,000 years to come. Let us all together, with full devotion to our duties, get actively involved in fulfilling national resolutions and make India a developed nation. Best wishes to all of you. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Viewers, we're getting those visuals coming in. Vice President had just spoken, given a address where important points are coming out. Before that, President Draupadi Murmu also addressed the joint sitting of the Parliament, which was her first presidential address after the formation of the NDA government. And viewers, we're getting these live pictures from the parliament. Remember that President Murmu also spoke about India and said that India is the mother of democracy. This was when she was addressing a joint session of the parliament. She said that the people of India have always expressed their full faith in democracy and have expressed full faith in the institutions related to elections. She also said that the government is making efforts to ensure constitution becomes part of public consciousness. So these are the top updates coming in right now from the parliament. Today is day 4 of the parliament. We will be connecting in just a short while to my colleague Rakshita in just a short while at this point of time. But once we connect to Rakshita, we will come to know what is really happening. You can see that today day 4 started with a national anthem, and the Vice President also saying that the emergency is the biggest direct attack on the Constitution. Remember that the Parliament session, before it kicked off, the PM Modi had made it very, very clear that emergency was one of the dark days of democracy. And after that, there was a lot of ruckus in the Parliament yesterday, especially when the Speaker Om Birla spoke about the emergency which was imposed by Indira Gandhi. I want to go across to my colleague Rakshita, who's joining us live right now from outside the Parliament, and she has been there since morning. A very good afternoon to you, Rakshita. We saw that once more, President Murmu also has invoked the entire statement of PM Modi on emergency, and she has said that emergency imposed was the biggest attack and a bolt on the Constitution of India. Take us through what is happening today and what we can expect in terms of the Parliament sessions throughout the day.